Hi there, Yogi, Virendra Yogi. At the top of the hill with all my three pets. The remote big one is Rottweiler, the white one is Faith. Where you are? Faith? Faith, rush! Here. This is Faith, which is a Doberman. And Mongo, come here. Mr. Mangal Pandey, come here. Mongo, the Rottweiler. See, dear friends, the significance of these pets is they are originated from the same universe as we have. But unfortunately, human beings have become so greedy and selfish that they survive at the cost of the lives of the other species. They kill, they murder, they massacre, they eat. And that demon behavior makes man worse than devil. You see the terrorism, the destruction, as Hitler did, 12 million people were killed by Hitler. He fought battles at the seven fronts. And ultimately, this demon was forced to commit suicide when the Russian invaded Berlin. Beloved friends, what I inspire you, be a true follower of truth, justice, peace, love, and non-violence. We are not here permanent. We have come here, born, grown up as youth, becoming old and die one day. So the journey of life should be full of joys, non-violence, truthfulness, kindness, compassion, health, harmony, happiness, all beautiful things should be combined together. Then really there is a meaning of living a wonderful life. You see, this Virendra Yogi, your servant, always loves birds, beasts, animals and plants. When I was a child, I learned something. He prayeth best who loveth best. All things, both great and small, for the dear God who loved us, he made and loved all. Beloved friends, whether you call God or Bhagwan or Ishwar or Allah, or whatever different way you are calling, but I, being a scientist, a physicist basically, always believes in the force and the natural laws. The whole universe is governed by a very intelligent, supreme being. We don't know that. Everything is in perfect order. I will really surprise you and astonish you. Can you answer the question? Why the gender equation is 50-50? Why the earth is always having 50% male and 50% female? Can you answer the question? It is natural forces. Natural maintains equilibrium, balancing act. Nature created the earth planet so beautiful, but the human, the stupid, the ignorant, indolent and thoughtless, is destroying all the ecosystem, all the balancing act of the supreme intelligence. That's why there is a threat for the survival of the human being on the planet Earth. The sea level is rising. Sun is becoming hotter. Temperature of the earth is becoming more and more day by day because the human being is destroying the natural environment, the forest. Simultaneously, he is also destroying the different species because all species cannot stay in the hostile environment. They need a congenial environment which is created by the infinite intelligence. What do you call the natural forces, natural law? The whole universe, the planets, the solar system, the galaxies, and millions of galaxies that spreads over all the universe. Millions and trillions of light years you have to travel to find the end of this universe. Be wise, try to understand the mystery of nature. And you are an integral part of this mysterious nature. Love nature, love yourself, love everyone. You are not the supreme being here. Supreme power is somewhere else. If you behave in a fanatic way as Hitler did, you are not only going to kill yourself by committing suicide, but you are going to destroy the whole planet Earth. I am telling to those people who are really not following the law of nature, who are not protecting the environment, who are not loving the birds, beasts, animals and plants. The Vedanta philosophy of Hinduism says ahimsa. Buddha, Gautama Siddhartha also taught you, but you never read that. All truth remains same, whatever religion is talking about. There are different streams mingling in the same ocean. Truth. Buddha said, I am truth. Jesus said, I am Son of God. Beloved friends, these all prophets, they were enlightened beings. They never told kill or murder or massacre. Of course, they become victims of such violent way. I pray you and beg your kindness. Love everything else. Love yourself first. Try to be enlightened. Live every moment of your life with wisdom, with health, peace, prosperity, harmony, steadfastness. No stress, no depression, no discouragement, no disappointment, no procrastination, no fear and doubt. Opportunity is for you. Love, fame, and fortune is waiting for you. It is knocking your door of wisdom, knowledge, enlightenment, happiness, joy, serenity. All can be attained if we live in harmony. That's why in Rig Veda, the wisest of the wise, 5,000 years ago taught us. Sam gachadham, sam badadham, samo manasi janatam, deva bhagam yatha purve, sanja nana upasate. The meaning is, can we move in harmony? Can we speak in unison? Can we keep our mind in equilibrium and equanimous, level-headed throughout the journey of life? Can we work with full measure of devotion in our sacred effort, manifesting the divinity? Work is worship. Become superhuman. You can do it because you are blessed with the power of the intelligent substance that is in the form of your mind. Embrace your mind power by meditation, vipassana, and then create the world a beautiful place for everyone. Heaven. You are brave, you are smart, you are intelligent. Think. The most heinous crime the human being is doing, they never use their brain. They are just like cattle. In this world, broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Because there were a lot more great poets, thinkers, philosophers, authors, prophets, inventors, scientists. They gave us everything else. That's why you are listening to me. The greed, the anger, the hatred, the jealousy, the cynical attitude of man has destroyed and shattered the beautiful civilization. Time and again the selfish goons in very different nations destroy their culture. India has been a great victim of such perpetrators. But now the world is civilized. We have UNO, United Nations Organization. There are a lot of wise people who want to save the earth planet from destruction. We live in harmony. We love each other. We care for each other. We share with each other. That's the way of life. And nothing can teach you better than that, than a yogic way of living. Embrace yoga, union of body, mind and soul, and the individual consciousness with supreme consciousness. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, we are all one. Unite, develop everything in the interest of the entire humanity. The intelligence of mankind has conquered time and space. We can go anywhere and everywhere in a very short duration of time. So the world is a family. Today you can do that, but in ancient India, our Hindu great scholars, saints, sages wrote this aphorism. Ayam nija parobeti ganna laguchetsam. Udar charita nam vasudhaiva kutumbakam. Udar charita nam means for the wise man, for the blessed person who has acquired health, wealth, peace, prosperity, wisdom, enlightenment. He has the power to travel anywhere, everywhere in the world in a very shortest span of time. So for him, the world is a family. Beloved friends, I was in Boston, in Worcester. I was in Bordeaux, France, Japan, Kyoto, Tokyo, Hamburg, Germany, Sydney, everywhere in the world. I am just a human being. All are sisters and brothers. One of my torch bearer, the greatest, wisest man who said, arise, awaken, and stop not till the goal of universal brotherhood is raised, Vivekananda. When he addressed the World Parliament of Religions in 1893, he addressed the gathering of the whole world. Sisters and brothers of America, that's the spirit. Learn to live in harmony. It's possible. We can live together. We can help each other. That is also called Hindutva. Hindutva is harmony, universal brotherhood, loving each other, caring for each other. And even the wisest Buddha taught us kindness, compassion, non-violence, truthfulness, cleanliness, contentment, perseverance, persistence, personal initiative, positive mental attitude always, discipline and control of mind, nurturing yourself by thinking, meditation, always filling your mind with noble thoughts, then speaking such beautiful words, and then acting in the same way as you have thought, and embracing a profession, occupation, right means of livelihood, and always filling your mind with wonderful thoughts of health, harmony, happiness for all. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramya, sarvbhadrani pashyantu, ma kasit dukh bhag bhavet, asado ma sadgamyo, tamso ma jyoti gamyo, mrityu ma amritam gamyo, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Om bhur bhuvah, om swah, om tapah, om jana, om satyam, om bhur bhuvasva tasabtur bharanam, bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. This prayer of Rig Veda says, the Gayatri Mantra, O Divine Providence, we ask just only one, stimulate our intelligence, make our mind enlightened. It has a supreme power which was gifted through revolution, and through evolution to the mankind. Other species don't have the intelligence. It's our responsibility to save the planet Earth, to save every species which is creation of the natural forces. May God bless you. Don't kill animals. Don't eat animals. Don't eat dead bodies. Eat only vegetables, fruits, cereals. You can live more than 100 years. The sages from India lived 200, 300, 4 years because they never kill anyone else. By killing and eating the dead bodies, what you call non-vegetarian, you kill yourself. Love everyone. Don't kill anyone. Non-violence should be the way of life. Truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. Just 5 fundamentals of living in harmony, in happiness, in joy, in fearlessness. No doubt, no fear, no inhibitions, no persecution. The purpose of life should be live longer, happier. Loving everyone, caring for everyone. Make alliance, make groups. Work very hard to spread this message what I am sharing with you. Believe in yourself. You are divine. You are wonderful. You are spiritual. Thank you.